that's all produced very locally. It's picked up from restaurants in Santa Cruz, and right now the closest biodiesel production facility is in Gonzales. So that's 55 miles that it has to travel and 55 miles back. So it's a 110-mile round trip, which it'd be really nice if we had a plant right here, which I tried to talk the city into 8 years ago, but that's another story.
They also have an electric bike and an electric scooter. Even though these options are efficient and reliable, the Green Station feels that they are not the ultimate solutions we are looking for.
Our goal is actually is to have less cars, but cleaner cars in terms of the car aspect. We don't as a electric car company, we don't want to see all the gas cars replaced with electric cars. We don't want to see our streets and our highways clogged with electric vehicles.
One alternative which is not viewed as even a source of transportation that has been around for decades is a skateboard. The problem is that most people view skateboarding as illegal or dangerous to all those around them.
I think skateboarding is sometimes a means of transportation for students. They don't use it just because they like to do the tricks, but they use it to get from point A to point B. And I think that's a good thing because, again, you're not using a car or even public transportation to do that. You're using people power. So I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with the students bringing it to school. My concern is safety, and ultimately that's where my responsibility lies. I don't want to see somebody get hurt or hurt someone else.
There's plenty of space for all of us to just do our thing. I'm not gonna run into anyone and just on my skateboard like anyone thinks. I'm not gonna trip everyone and just run into everyone. I know what I'm doing. I skateboard all the time. It's no problem.
However, skateboarding can not only be efficient and beneficial to those who use them, but truly lets those see and be a part of the world around them. Almost every day, you can see one of the most efficient modes of transportation on the coastlines and streets of Santa Cruz County. This is the bicycle. It is said once that you learn, you can never forget how to ride a bike. Not only is using a bicycle as a main source of transportation significantly cheaper by tens of thousands of dollars than using a gas-powered vehicle, it is healthier for the human body and our planet Earth.
Freedom. Cycling equals liberation. Well, this space is a community tool, bicycle tool co-op, so it's a space for folks to come in of all ages, work on their bikes, and get help from mechanics on staff, and no one's turned away for lack of funds. Pretty much if you're 17 or under, you can get a free bike.
Sometimes you just gotta leave everything behind in order to start fresh, Gotta get some things off my chest. Come on. So now to get on, you gotta get out. Feel the tank and peel out.
I mean, think of this design that we have. We have this, everything's spread out, and what you need to do to get everything you need is drive this 2-ton vehicle all over the place. I mean, it's pretty crazy when you think about it.
I think in a lot of ways that we all really miss the big picture, and it's like we are the problem.
In Europe, the carbon emission is half per capita what it is here. The energy consumption is half per capita what it is in the United States.
Yeah, electric cars. Everyone should have an electric car.